A greater margin than they are, and a foul in the middle of the lane. Jackson got called for bumping up against Thabit.
Here's Jackson going right into the chest of Thabit to cut down the space that a shot blocker needs. Got him right underneath the basket and essentially went right through his chin. Got him off his feet. Easy basket.
And it's seldom he leaves his feet.
He doesn't have to.
Yeah.
He usually waits for the shooter to go up before he leaves the floor. And that's what the great shot blockers do.
4 fouls on Jackson now, so he's on the bench. It's the 15th foul against Syracuse. Connecticut's been called for 6.
Turn and look.
Stanley Robinson, it is his night.
And within the framework of his ability, too. You know, not the deep thrust, the 1 for 16.
They have to have contributions from Robinson, maybe not to this level every night, obviously, but they've got to get Oscar going.
They just can't keep up with that kid. It's the beat. Tardy.
Lynn went right at the beat and scored. It's a 2-point game. Connecticut's defended beautifully here in the second half. They led by 3 at the break. UConn 23-0 this year when leading at the half. Thabit, a good catch. And I believe he was shoved on the catch by Ongenat.
A smart play, too. He was in a disarming position. But look at this now. I can't believe how quick this kid is. And you talk about big guys searching the body. He went right for the numbers of 34.
Well, Thabit's got to get up there and help out a little better on that ball screen.
Nice defense.
Great effort by Walker. Devendorf ran it down. 2 to tie and 3 for the lead for Syracuse now with under 9 minutes to go. Roughton let Walker fly by, missed it to the right. Ongenat took it away from Price.
That's what he contributes. A lot of little things. Effort, sticking to it.
Here comes the ball screen again.
Devendorf handed it off. And then Ongenat gave it to Routens. Ongenat to the bucket! And it fell off as he was bidding to tie it, perhaps get a free throw that would have put Syracuse ahead.
He's stretching those legs.
How about this catch right off his shin? He's still able to pick it up. That was impressive by Ongenat.
And undeterred, too, getting to the rim. And just a great defensive play at the beginning of that little sequence.
2 shots for Ongenat. Syracuse now 8 out of 13 from the line. You know you were bad last night when 8 out of 13 is a major improvement. 6 for 20 against Seton Hall last night.
Well, he looks like better than a 60% shooter, doesn't he? With those two, anyhow.
Tie game, 51 apiece, 8:20 to go, and many of the people in the Garden on their feet.
Syracuse already has more points than the last time these two teams played.
Ongenat almost had a steal. The Orange had 49 points in the regular season game. Held ball, Syracuse ball.
Pretty good defensive position. You get there and you stick the hands in. How about this house, Sean? I didn't realize how many Syracuse followers in the building.
They have a big group here. They have so many alums in this area. Syracuse, a private university, about 12,000 students in central New York.
Affectionately referred to as what?
The Harvard of Central New York.
What I thought you said.
Routens used the screen. Routens gives them the lead. Their first lead of the second half. Timeout, and they may check the monitor to make sure that was a 3. Tom McDonough, Jay Billis, Bill Raftery, Alan Hopkins on the sidelines. Delighted to have you with us. This one is starting to develop into a typical Syracuse, Connecticut classic. The officials are reviewing the last bucket by Routens to make sure it was a 3, and it appears that it was.
The slapback gets it set. Hey, Jay, I'm so impressed how he controlled his body weight to not go sideways, which would throw the shot off.
Well, great shooters know how to set their feet, but I was impressed with the initial ball screen then the throwback off the penetration. Anawaku's setting another screen for Routens, and Thabit was nowhere to be found. I mean, he was playing essentially a pick and roll. There was no roll, essentially a rescreen, and that's what got Routens open. I think Thabit's got to stay up there and give more help, even though it takes him away from the basket.
The officials are still looking at the monitor. Isn't this